Hey there, Scorpio. It's Blue Loose, and I'm going to do a reading for you for November. And maybe a little bit into December, but we're going to focus mostly on November. So if you are Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, this reading will be for you. And it's a general reading, so I am intending that it reaches who it needs to reach. And of course, you are always in charge of your own life, so make the choices that are best for you. And also, I'm sitting in a very squeaky chair. I need to get some oil or something for it, so sorry about that. Okay, so let's just get a sense of what November energies hold for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. And I'm gonna kind of just do a Celtic cross spread for you, just to get the whole picture. Okay, so how is it going for you? Let's just get a sense of what is happening here for Scorpio, for Scorpio's highest good in the month of November. All right, so I'm gonna pick one more card and start here. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. This deck is a little slippery. So already you might be noticing that the energies around you feel like a little hard to hold on to, or maybe you feel like some things are slipping through your fingers. And I just lost your crossing card. Where did it go? It must not have wanted to be there. Or maybe that was in your challenge position. So maybe you're finding that things that were challenging you at one point all of a sudden just aren't an issue anymore. I'm getting the sense of that. So, okay. And maybe some of the challenges you faced had to do with like some infighting or squabbling or competition or some kind of like energy that you have to work through, that there's just some opposition, and maybe petty opposition or inconveniences, like, you know, it's not gonna ruin your day, but it's annoying. Okay, so first of all, for your current situation, we have 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups, gosh, guys, this is a situation where you feel like something is missing, right? Something important is missing from your life, and there's a sense of needing to leave some things behind to go off searching for it, to find the missing piece of the puzzle. Okay, and for some of you, this might mean that you walk away from certain situations altogether, or for others of you, it's just a matter of leaving things as they are right now to go find the missing piece, to find what's missing so the picture can become complete. And what's crossing you here is the 5 of Wands. So again, just some like competition to work through. So maybe finding this piece or just like petty arguments, or so just arguments, difficulties, just things getting in the way. But again, this card was replaced by something that went before. So you might find that you are starting to work through some of your challenges, or some of these challenges really aren't as big as you're making them out to be. So I'm just going to put that down. What you don't know in this situation, things that maybe you're not aware of, is that you do have a community of support available to you. We have the 3 of Coins here. So this is really a card of collaboration and working with people around you, working with others of like mind. There's a sense of purpose. Building something with a purpose and working with others to do that. And So maybe what you don't know is that you have more resources and people available to you than you might realize. And you might have to think outside the box, or search some people out, or tap back into things that you are passionate about. Find your people, or get back in touch with your people, or something that builds purpose is available to you, and you don't even know. Okay, in your awareness, what you do know is, in your conscious mind, is the Nine of Wands, and you know you're tired. You feel like maybe there's this energy of doing all the work by yourself, or reaching. You're almost, it's like the darkest before dawn. So we have this dark before dawn energy here. We have this tired person, this skeleton. Right. You're down to your bare bones here. You've worked so hard at something, and you're burnt out and you're tired, but you know what? The end is right around the corner, so you can give it a final push. You can give it a final push. And I'm just going to pick this Hidden Influences card back up. What you don't know is that maybe for this final push, you don't have to keep doing it by yourself. Like, you can ask for help. Ask for the people in your community, in your project, in your wheelhouse, for help to on the final leg of whatever it is you're doing here. So in the past, based on all of this, is the Magician, starting something new, creating something. This is in the past. So you started something in the past. In the future, we have the Devil. So there's this caution in the future to be aware of things that can, like, sabotage you, self-sabotage even, okay? This is things that you become chained to, that you actually are able to free yourself from. For some people, this is bad habits or addictions, or some kind of indulgence that just does not serve the greater good or your highest interest. So to recap here, in the past you started something with the Magician here. In your current position, we have the Eight of Cups. So you have a lot on the table, but something's missing, and you need to find it. Going off in search of that. Getting in your way of finding that is some competition, or some arguing, or just red tape that you have to sort through. Okay. And in the future, there is, and maybe the obstacle is somehow related to this. I'm going to pick some clarifiers here. But, you know, you are aware that you're almost at a completion with this. And what you don't know is that there are more people willing to help you than you realize. Okay? So let's keep going. That's what we have so far for you, Scorpio. Apply that wherever it needs to go in your life. Some of you are most concerned with a job. Some of you a relationship. Some of you a hobby, or maybe just where you're at in life, a spiritual journey. Okay. So right now, you, your feelings, we have the High Priestess. So you, this is actually really good because you're doing the right thing here. What you're doing as you're facing these challenges and this temptation energy, this energy that, like, is some kind of sabotage energy in the near future here. Your best thing, your best course of action is to rely on your gut instincts, on your intuition, what you know already, and what you feel is the best way to go. Okay. In other people's feelings, oh, another 5. So maybe the 5 of Swords here. This is an unfair fight, right? the Five of Swords is like, and you know what, I'm going to just pull back this Five of Wands because this is fighting in the challenge. And the way other people feel and are viewing the situation is that whatever's going on is something of an unfair fight. It's like there's one person or one entity or one thing that kind of has the upper edge, and it's just kind of, I don't know, bullying, right? And Scorpio, maybe this is you. Maybe people feel this way about you. Again, I'm going to pull some clarifiers in a minute, but just as you're going through this, just you know, just err on the side of caution, right? Try to use your gentler side. Try to approach things with love as much as you can, or with the softer emotions, compassion, okay? We'll say compassion. Hopes and fears is the world. So there's something that you really want to reach a completion here. And it is. I feel like it is with the Nine of Swords in the part of your chart, your tarot chart here, that you know is that something is about to come to a completion here. And that is what you want. And maybe even you're afraid of it a little bit. But with all this difficult energy here, I feel like the completion of you just want this to be over, is the sense that I get. You want something here to be over because there is heaviness, there's burnout, there's a sense of like, man, I've been fighting, I'm working really hard. It's just exhausting. You just want it to be done. And in the outcome, we have the Eight of Swords. There's a lot of like swords and wands here. Eight of Swords is really being in your head. You're in your head, your anxieties are getting the better of you. The negative tapes in your head are getting the better of you. And maybe that is related to this devil energy here in the near future and the outcome. So the devil energy here, the sabotaging energy in this project, really could be the voice in your own head. All of the the bad neighborhood in your head, between your ears, right? So I would like to pull some oracle cards. Because you know, need... And before I started shuffling, in the pre-shuffle, before I turned the camera on, I shuffled, and the card at the bottom of the deck was the Three of Cups. So I feel, I'm going to just address that here. I feel like now that I've seen this spread, and now I see how you're feeling burnt out and heavy and burdened, and the voices in your own head are starting to get the better of you. Stop that shit, okay? Stop it. Three of Cups, that was on the bottom of the deck before I started this, is a card of community. Again, and Three of Pentacles below you, community. Go out with your friends, okay? Go have a night with your friends. Commiserate, laugh. Something just to break the mood that we have going on here. Something to lighten your mood and start to lift your spirits. Go have a good time with your friends. And if you're all kind of feeling heavy right now, then just have a bitch session. You know, just get it all out. Make some jokes, have snacks, and just have fun. Do something fun to help break this energy here. I'm going to put that down because where's my oracle cards? Here they are. Sacred is at the bottom. So get back in touch with High Priestess, to what is most important to you and to the people who share that vision with you, okay? Sensuality and self-care, right? Tap back into your softer side and take care of yourself, nurture yourself. Because taking care of yourself will help get you out of this awful Eight of Swords energy that you're trapped up in, that is gonna sabotage you if you keep it up. So go have fun with your friends. Do something nice for yourself. I don't know, get a massage or a pedicure, or go for a walk. Go volunteer at the animal shelter and make doggies and kitties happy, or, you know, whatever that is for you. Because something has you feeling vulnerable right now, and that can bring up all sorts of stuff. So yeah, and you need some time to heal that a little bit. So some of you need to have a good cry, which you can do with your friends if you want to. What do you need, Scorpio? What is some sassy energy? It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming your shit on others. Oof, that's some tough love. Okay, Scorpio? With the Five of Swords here and this unfair fight and all this fighting. Tough love moment. Okay, take a look at yourself, and you know what it is in you that you need to address, work on, heal. Okay? Do it. Do it. And while you're doing it, go out with your friends. And be gentle with yourself, okay? Forgive yourself. And pick yourself back up. Get back on the horse. Keep going. Nine of Wands. The world, you are almost there, okay? It's not much further. It's not much further. I'm gonna get some tea leaf cards. I want to clarify this Devil on the Eight of Swords some more. So what is that about? Good news. So you're in your head about some good news, a journey. Maybe this journey that you initiated, or whatever this is right here. Recognition. You know, I do get the sense of like chatter, you know, people talking. And your own chatter. Again, I just feel like it's... You know, for some of you, it might have been something, some news, some good news about something that you worked hard for and that other people were also maybe working for also. And maybe, or maybe it's coming... Okay, clarify this Devil some more, please, in the future. Okay, yeah, and with this, temper yourself. Temperance is coming up in my mind. Temper yourself. Find some balance. Maybe you need to do a detox or something. Six of Coins. Generosity. Okay. There might be, okay, the Devil's clarified by the Six of Coins, some type of journey and good news about it. This is bizarre, and you're in your head about it. I don't know. I'm getting gossip energy. There's gossip energy. This is really, okay, try to detach from gossip. If that is something that is going on in your world, try to detach from gossip. Try not to listen to gossip. Try not to engage in gossip. Really focus on yourself, because there's some kind of whatever project. If this is a project, there might be like funding related to it, and there's something going on with it. But I do know that you need to get out of your head about it, because it'll give you unnecessary stress. And also, it's like sometimes when you focus all this anxiety around something, it just brings it into the space, right? And in this case, it doesn't belong there. So your advice is to do whatever you can to like put your mind at rest. Let's get more for the outcome, please. I want to look. After like all this settles down, sometimes I'm not sure what to think about these things, you guys. Like, I hope something in here resonates for you. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. 7 of Wands. Yeah, okay. 7 of Wands here. I want to tell you again, this addresses this anxiety that you're having. Try to detangle yourself. Just try to like loosen yourself from the grip of the drama and the overburden that's happening here. Knight of Swords with the Page of Cups. Getting clear about yourself again, okay? Getting clear about yourself and tapping back into what is sacred to you, what you hold true, what is important to you. Because in the future, in the outcome of this, beyond that, if you can rest your mind, put your mind at rest, and unchain yourself from the devil of your own thinking. Ahead is Page of Cups is it's almost a fresh start. It's almost like you'll regain a sense of curiosity and playfulness. There is a way to lighten your spirits and lighten your mood, which will then trickle into the energy around you. And it's like, be the change, right? Be the change you want to be. So try to, like, again, do things that lighten your spirit. And you will. I see definitely the ability for you to do that. And then you'll lighten your spirits, you'll get creative again, you'll start to have ideas, and you'll feel the waters moving again. Knight of Swords. Getting clear and receiving information. So you will receive this good news, right? In the meantime, just try to relax. Just try to relax, and Empress here, nurture yourself. There's really a big need to nurture yourself. Because you know what? It's not going to do any good to get all worked up about whatever this is. Right? That's not going to contribute to things going smoothly. Okay? So, go do something fun. All right? I'm going to pick some angel cards here just to cap it all off. for you guys. Angel cards. For Scorpio. Relationship harmony. Oh, good, because I was going to just pick a few cards on love. So let's talk about that. Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And we did have that 5 of Wands with the arguments and conflicts. So do your part. Maybe meditate, have fun, lighten your spirits. And kind of just, and if you're someone who likes to say prayers or set intentions, do that. Sensitivity, yeah, and vulnerable. We had vulnerable card come out earlier, vulnerability. So you are feeling sensitive right now. So that's why it's important for you to take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Because then you can approach your relationships with your best self, as your best self, which helps the situation go better, right? What else for Scorpio? One more card for Scorpio, spiritual understanding. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you to understand spiritual truths. And that makes me think of the high priestess. So really relying on your intuition, knowing that you're sensitive right now and feeling vulnerable and taking care of yourself. I'm going to pull out this relationship harmony card. Let's do current situation in your relationship. Think of a relationship you want insight into right now, or in your emotional realm. Here's a current situation for Scorpio. Strength. Strength. So in your current situation and in your relationships, in your love, the love area of your life, there's a need to exercise strength and overcome shortcomings and things. Obviously, you can't do anything about someone else, right? You can only be responsible for yourself. So the strength card is really taming your own inner demons. And I love that with the 8 of Swords earlier. Calming the voice in your head. Getting a handle on your own inner shit, right? Finding a sense of strength for yourself. Or needing to find that in a relationship that's close to you. The obstacle that Scorpio is facing in relationships. I'm just gonna pick 5 of Swords. Okay, it comes out again here. 5 of Swords. Oh wait, that was the 7. Anyway, 5 of Swords. The obstacle is putting a stop in the conflict, right? The 5 of Swords is a break in the action. But it's like one person on one side and the other person on the other, like drawing a line, having a boundary. And that's the obstacle. The obstacle is finding a pause in this conflict. And the advice for this. What's the advice? Yo, what's the advice? 7 of Pentacles. Have patience. Keep doing the work on yourself. I get this might not be what you wanted to hear, but the advice really is to keep tending those seeds, because growth is happening even if you can't see it, okay? And knowing that. And just to cap it off, the Page of Pentacles comes out just as a word of advice. Just There's something you need to learn. There's something that needs to be learned here. There's a lesson to be learned here. What's the lesson? What is the lesson? These cards are not flipping today. You guys, there's some stuff that's really close to the chest for you guys. Really holding the cards close to your chest. Ace of Cups. This is like a new beginning in love here. So for some of you, it is, you know, someone new or something, and others, it's finding a way through these challenges so you can have a fresh start. It's finding a way to stop fighting and find the cup again. Find the love. We had there's a cycle that's almost over, and maybe, you know, I would love to say it's an end to the fighting and a fresh start on how to proceed. Like, let's recreate this differently, okay? But either way, the Ace of Cups, learning how to, and Page of Wands, lots of pages. There's something to be learned here. And I can't say for sure what that is for you, but Page of Wands with the Ace of Cups, there's something creative. There's like getting back in touch with the creative spark in the relationship or in your relationships. Maybe, again, it might be a new relationship, or finding a way in the one that you have to like reboot, like update, you know, update or something. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna pick one more card for your relationship, this Rebel deck. Sassy. This relationship needs cleaned up. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I am. You're a hot mess. Clean yourself up. There's a need to like disengage from something, though. I am feeling that. And I know that might take two people. But if you can't control what someone else does, then just do it for yourself. Okay, Scorpio? You're the shit, okay? You're the shit. Treat yourself like the Empress. Nurture yourself, okay? Scorpio, I don't know if that helped, but I hope it did something for you. Good. Something good. I'll talk to you later. We'll try this again sometime. All right? Have a lovely day and take care.